Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Capricorn at the foundation? Eight of Cups, Pisces energy at the foundation. Cappy, I don't know if I've used this in your guys' reading yet. This is a new deck I got. It's showing us the other side, the other vantage point of the regular tarot depictions. Okay, so right here, we see that you're leaving something behind, okay, which is Eight of Cups energy, moving on from something, abandoning all hope kind of energy. Okay, this is at the foundation of your reading. But what I'm seeing in the background here is some sort of celebration taking place because the individuals you're leaving behind think they got a win over you. They think that they were able to make you retreat. They were able to stop you, slow you down, something like this. I feel like you ran this cycle with these individuals many times, and I feel for quite a long time the divine was trying to show you that you need to move on. And I feel as though you were getting these messages, you just kept trying. You weren't really learning. But finally, you finally saw these individuals' true colors. Now, in saying all of this, Capricorn, I feel as though you are now entering a space where these individuals are very sorry for letting you go, because I feel they are dealing with some sort of karma in relation to what these individuals put you through. These can be family members, friends, romantic relationships, work dynamics. Take it as it fits. Simply put, Cappy, you've moved on from some individuals who didn't think they would ever need you or ever miss you. And boy, are the tables starting to turn now. What do we have at the sacral, please? Hangman, Pisces energy at the sacral. You see, in this depiction here, we're seeing that there's a violent crowd gathered around this individual who's in suspension. This is you, and this is you. See the illumination around this individual's head? It's like you started to get clarity. You started to have all these individuals that were coming against you illuminated to you by the divine, which is telling me that these individuals were doing something in a way that was veiling what they were doing. This could be spell work. It's something in spirit is what I'm picking up here. But finally, you started to see the truth. Finally, you were able to see things from this new perspective. You started to wiggle yourself free from this suspended state, and now you are letting go. You are sacrificing these circumstances that you have gone through with these individuals and moving forward. And when I say sacrificing, what I mean is you have to let go of things that don't serve you in your life to make room for things that do serve you. Okay, so this is you moving on from things that don't serve you anymore, moving into a space where you can receive new energy in your life. And 100% of the time when you do this, Cappy, when you let go of things that do not serve you, this is when you position yourself to be able to receive blessings from the divine, because you're self-empowering. You're putting yourself first. You're actually practicing an energy of self-love by not putting up with these individuals and the chaos that they want to keep you consumed in every day of your life. This is an energy of self-respect and courage. This is why you're getting these blessings coming through to you. I'm getting a black sheep and chosen energy from the Cappy Collective right now that I am reading for. You are chasing your passions. You're stepping into a more optimistic time in your life. Balanced sacral chakra energy. What do we have at the solar plexus? What do we have here? King of Wands in reverse at the solar plexus. This energy represents the individuals that you were dealing with and the way they're showing up in spirit. King of Wands in reverse is a very prideful, overbearing energy. For the individuals that are dealing with romantic relationships, these are individuals that have some sort of sexual issues in their life. Quite possibly, infidelity. I'm picking that up here. But what I'm getting here from this vantage point, it's like somebody is watching this King of Wands in reverse, doing what he's doing without him knowing it, right? This is everything being seen in spirit. And what I mean is, the divine has seen everything this individual has done to you, Cappy. And the divine is illuminating this to you now. You could be having dreams about this individual and what they're doing. It's like you're having a dream as an onlooker. You're a fly on a wall kind of energy. Whenever I see the depictions that are like this, it's like you're a fly on the wall without them knowing it. You're seeing what they're doing. And see how right here, there's like two people embracing each other, right? But it's in reverse. So this is telling me it's something toxic. It's something that this individual was doing behind the scenes. At the solar plexus, I feel as though this individual kept you in this energy of feeling powerless, like you couldn't take action. You knew something was going on, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it, or you didn't have physical truth. You just knew. You felt it in your gut. You were being given intuitive guidance around what this individual was doing. But there is an energy here where you're getting some sort of proof. It's coming through for you now. How this person was keeping you in a place. This person was keeping you in a place where they can have domination over you. Now, it doesn't have to be infidelity. This can be all sorts of different things. This could be family dynamics, people clicking up behind the scenes, quite possibly ganging up with other individuals to keep you in a suspended state, hangman energy at the sacral, so you wouldn't see the truth about who you are and what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime. There's something that illuminates some sort of truth around these individuals when you step into your power. It could be something that you're speaking about. What do we have at the heart? What do we have at the heart, please? What do we have at the heart for Cappy? Two of Swords. Libra energy at the heart. And this is telling me, Cappy, you were stuck in these cycles with these individuals for a very long time. You couldn't see your way forward. You didn't know what to do. You're getting all this intuitive guidance. On the other hand, you're trying to stay grounded in reality and not listen to your intuition, thinking that what is taking place in your everyday life inside the matrix is the truth. This is one of the obstacles that we have to overcome by living inside of the matrix. You know, our intuition is telling us that we need to listen to this inner guidance, but we don't have this physical material proof. But when you start to look at things from a higher perspective and realize that the matrix is all an illusion, we're souls trapped inside a three-dimensional space. We're meant to live out these lives where we're essentially chasing our tails inside some sort of an illusion. When you start to look at things from a higher perspective, Cappy, and you start to drive yourself from spirit, and you start to put this intuitive guidance into action in your own life, and you're actually seeing that it is true, you gain much more confidence around this divine wisdom, this divine guidance you're getting. You're exercising that muscle, so it does become easier and easier. You feel more confident in doing this as time goes on, as you practice doing this. So I highly recommend that you Cappies out there start really listening to your intuition. And yes, go ahead and balance it for the time being with things that are showing up in your material environment. But there is a warning here not to fool yourself. Don't deceive yourself. Okay, because I feel you've been getting a lot of messages and warnings around these cycles you're in that are just too hard to ignore. They're very obvious. There's just too many things that are lining up. It's like your horse is waiting for you to wake up, waiting for you to make a decision, move forward. Self in power. Horse is like, I wonder if Cappy's going to wake up today. I've been waiting for ages. I need a good run. It's an energy of being stuck at a crossroads. I feel like you've given a lot to these individuals, Cap. Overactive heart chakra energy. You've given your life. You've given everything. You've even sacrificed your purpose. But this all ends now. It's over. This had to happen like this, though, Cap. Divine timing, divine orchestration. You had to learn this lesson. But it's time to make a decision and step into your power. No more being stuck inside this Cinderella energy. This is not your soul tribe. Your soul tribe is waiting for you. In fact, they're all going through similar. And you will all meet at some point in the future. What do we have at the throat? Wow. Unbelievable. 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. You're going to start getting visions about this, Cappy. Here's that soul tribe. 3 of Cups is all about celebrations, having a circle of support in your life. People have been through the same thing as you. You're about to come in contact with these individuals, Cap. I feel like the divine is trying to show you, or it's telling me, see, you're looking again as an onlooker, like a fly on the wall, right? It's like your future self celebrating with people you haven't even met yet, people you don't even know yet. So it's like an energy where the divine is trying to give you hope. I feel like this could be knowledge you're getting intuitively for some of you in your dreams. It's just an energy of holding on to hope here, Cap. You're getting very close. What do we have at the third eye, please? 8 of Wands. Wow. Getting close is exactly correct. Sag energy, Lord of Swiftness. And you know what I'm looking at here? It gives me the energy of fireworks, right? It kind of has those same colors as fireworks. Right here, right? These individuals were celebrating. And here you are now, celebrating, moving into a new timeline. It's like an energy of the tables are turning. All those individuals that were once up are now down, and now you are up. All the energy shifting in your favor, and it's about to happen very quickly. 8 of Wands is all related to action, quick change taking place in your life. But this is all a result of you seeing the truth and making the decision to self-empower and move forward. Get on your horse and start making your way into the new timeline. This is a vision of the new timeline. Reach out and take what's yours, Cappy. It's like you're reaching through into another dimension, into another timeline, right? It's like you're given this access like a portal. It's like you're going through a portal, an energetic portal. I'm feeling a very powerful energy on this table. The energy is very good. It's very high vibrational. What do we have at the crown? King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy at the crown. You guys have a very brilliant mind. King of Swords energy. There's this patient and careful, yet ruthless kind of energy that you're encompassing right now. Very elusive, very ethereal. Okay? Moving quietly here is what I'm getting. Moving with strength. It's like you're applying all your will to intellect, and this is what's helping you move into this new timeline. This is a very beautiful celebratory energy. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Let's see what demons are trying to keep my Cappy's root chakra blocked. The Star, Gape. That really flipped over on my deck. So I read these next few cards as reversals, okay, because they're demons. They're negative polarities working in your life through other individuals, through your own behavioral patterns, self-doubt, but they're energies that are going to show up in spirit. So these are essentially demons that have been assigned to you to keep you off your path. Okay, so the Star is a very hopeless energy. It's an energy of despair. It's an energy of arrogance. These individuals trying to steal your purpose from you. Look, they're reaching out, right? I'll go ahead and take that. You won't be needing that, Cappy. You're just going to stay right here inside this circle, where we can all use you as narcissistic supply. This is what you're moving away from now. It's like these individuals celebrate, right? But then they don't realize that they needed you to function. You were their energetic supply. A lot of these individuals could be looking demonic, just like they're just running out of life. It's like their soul is gone. They look soulless. The demons that are attached to them, the entity attachments they have, are now starting to surface. It's like these demons are trying to leave them because these vessels are all used up. They've essentially failed their demons. These demons are going to leave them as just used up, old, shriveled up vessels. If you see these people again, pictures or something like this, you won't even recognize them, Cappy. What do we have? The sacral, please? Azazel, one of the 7 high princes of hell. Ace of Wands in reverse energy at the sacral. It's an energy of brutality. This is them, right? Here they are, gathering up against you. And this is what they were doing, right? Setbacks, delays, creating obstacles for you, feeling very weighed down. But this is all happening in spirit. I'm just getting a heavy energy around spell work here. But in saying that, word witchery is definitely a very powerful form of witchcraft, spell work, right? Speaking wickedness around your name into the ethers, or planting seeds of self-doubt, people that you trusted by proxy, right? Always just putting some negative spin on something you're trying to do. This is witchcraft, and it goes completely unnoticed. You don't suspect it, but it's right in front of you the entire time. This is what you're waking up to. This is this unique perspective you're having over these individuals now. The divine is giving you the gift of perspective, Cappy. What do we have at the solar plexus, please? Wow, those cards really slammed on the table. Okay, too many cards here. Beelzebub, another high prince of hell. This could be a parent, possibly a mother for some of you. What do we have at the solar plexus? 7 of Swords, Andromalius. Wow, Aquarius energy. So 7 of Swords in reverse is an energy of people being caught. You breaking free and seeing the truth. Everything's being revealed to you, right? It's like these individuals are out in the cold naked, right? They don't even realize it. They've been completely exposed. Looking kind of cold there, right? But I'll just leave that there. No need to talk about that right now. You know, maybe this is what these people have, right? They think like they're big and bad, but, you know, you strip them down and they're not big and bad at all, if you know what I mean. These individuals wanted you to be powerless to them. They wanted you to have low self-esteem. I feel like these individuals were very nitpicky as well. Always very critical, you know, these kinds of individuals. Making you feel like you need to work to gather their support or acceptance on what you're doing. Narcissists. What do we have at the heart position, please? Too many cards. What do we have at the heart? What do we have at the heart? 8 of Swords, Folklore, disregarding rules, Gemini energy. This is an energy of imprisonment. Mental imprisonment. This, 2 of Swords right above, is what you're making the decision to move away from. This is where they wanted you to be trapped. A lot of you were trapped in this for a very long time. Some of you still are. You're just now starting to get illumination around this. It just depends where you are on the timeline. So support moving forward is available to you. These individuals were warned many times to stop disregarding rules, and they didn't stop. These individuals, they were playing God in your life. This is the energy you're moving into. Hell. 4 of Swords, mission. So we go from the demons now to the angels. This is an energy of you retreating and recovering from all of this. You're in this energy of contemplation, laying on top of a lion, courage. You were able to gain the inner strength to move forward. And now you're thinking about everything you've gone through, what these individuals put you through. I feel like these individuals are always wearing you down. It's like you never have any time to yourself to work on what you're passionate about, work on your connection with the divine, something like this, always keeping you in a place of just being completely exhausted, emotionally and physically speaking, is what I'm getting here. It's like a 10 of Wands energy without having the 10 of Wands here. It's just the energy I'm picking up on. These cards in combination are totaling up to this 10 of Wands energy, completely stressed out, burdened, and exhausted. What do we have at the throat, please? What do we have at the throat? Temperance, boom. Chawokia, Sag energy. The god of joy, reconciliation, regains the favor of those one has offended. So now you enter into this space of balance. It's an energy of you healing from all of this now. It's an energy of harmony. It's an energy of meaning, Cappy. Right underneath this Three of Cups, you guys are going to find yourself in a space in the future where I feel you will get to your knees and you will thank the divine and God for how they've shown up and worked in your life. You will be giving thanks. This is the energy that you're moving into. This is what's available to you. Getting your wings and giving thanks. I'm picking up a very emotional kind of energy here. Right underneath this Three of Cups too, which is all related to you finding your soul tribe, finding your way. What do we have at the third eye? Eight of Swords, wow. So we have Eight of Swords here, the demon, and then we have Eight of Swords here, the angel. So see this character right here? That's their head right there, right? It's like you have dominion over them. Mebahel, God, protector and savior, truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. This is an energy of freedom, liberation, escaping this energetic imprisonment that they were trying to keep you trapped in. What do we have at the crown to close this out for my Cappies? Ah, perfect. Six of Pentacles, Aladia, the favorable god, Taurus energy. Divine grace, cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. Six of Pentacles is an energy of abundance, you having plenty, you being positioned now to help other individuals that come onto your path who may be going through what you've been through, Cappy. It's an energy of prosperity. You in this energy of giving and receiving with the divine. There's an energy of giving offerings to your ancestors as well. Whenever I get this card in a reading like this is how it speaks to me. You giving thanks. There's a lot of energy around giving thanks for how the divine is showing up and working in your life. This is a beautiful reading, Cappy. It's a reading of empowerment. Cappy, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, should you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Cappy. Take care.